All right. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Curiosity Corner Live. We're going to give everybody a few seconds to get to or to connect. That probably makes more sense. In the meantime, if you want to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel, we have new videos every day at 10:30 and 3 o'clock. So go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. How's everybody doing today? Doing okay? I know it's Monday. It doesn't feel like a Monday somehow. All right, it's enough time. We're going to get started. Hi, all. I'm Jared, your friendly science Viking, and I'm a guest engagement specialist at the Great Lakes Science Center. Now, the center is obviously still closed because of everything that's going on, but we don't want you to miss out on the chance to learn about science. So with that in mind, today, we're going to talk about animation. Now, animation exists in TV shows, in online videos, in movies, all over the place. And essentially, in its base form, animation is bringing a series of pictures to life. And I'll show you what I mean. Hopefully this shows up well. Let me see. There we go. With our truly spectacular drawing. So, from one picture to the other, hopefully this resembles a person running. So you can see where we start. As we scroll through, there's very few changes, but one to the other looks like a person running. Now that, in essentials, is animation. It's moving overlaying one picture after another after another. Now most cartoons, oh thank you, I like my beard too. Anyway, now most cartoons, they don't just show you one picture side to side. They show them one on top of the other, such as our science flipbook, which is backwards. Hopefully you read this backwards. It says science flipbook. So we're going to show you this works. Well, we're going to try. This is going to be, I feel like the angle is weird. There we go. All right, we're going to try to make this work. Big glare on that. Goodness, there we go. All right, so I'm going to hold this back like this, and then we're going to flip through our book. One more time for dramatic effect. There we go. Hopefully that showed up well. So from the start, oh, there we go. We have a little stick figure guy. And it looks like one thing from the other. Oh, man, the angles of this is... Aha, there we go. Of our stick figure guy waving to us and saying they love science. Ooh. Now, that took a long time to draw. A lot of people have a lot of talents. I'm sure you have talents. We all do. Now, my talent is being decently creative. It is not being very artistic. I can make the flip book. I can't make the stick figure look impressive. Also, side note, drawing hands on a stick figure, super weird. Anyway, moving on. So that essentially is animation. It's a series of pictures, one after the other, with very small micro movements. So it looks like one fluid motion. A better example of what I mean is if you look, well, in this case, my hand, but at your hand. Every motion, every movement your hand does, every joint that moves is one little movement. But our brain doesn't really see that. It doesn't, unless we go really slowly. We don't see the one move at a time. Your brain mostly just says, okay, it watches what moves and sees as one fluid movement. So that, and now animation comes from a lot of different sources. We have pictures, as I have done. A lot of people can use clay. It's called claymation. It's really cool. And there's also stop motion. What that means is you have an item. Let's say we use my pencil because it's the closest thing I had on hand. You have your pencil. It stays in one place, and then you shift a little bit. Take a picture. You take a picture. So on and so forth to show something moving. That's stop motion. Now, animation can be really cool, but it's also very time-consuming. Roughly, for 1 second of footage, for one, flip through, requires about 24 frames. That means 24 separate pictures, one on top of the other, for 1 second. It can be time-consuming. All right, so we're moving on to something else in animation, but this is way older. This is from the 1840s. It's called a thaumatrope. Thaumatrope? Thaumatrope. And I'm trusting our Great Lakes Science Center chat moderator to spell that out in the chat because it's a difficult word. So what I've done here is I have 2 circles. Very wonderful created circles. One circle has these 2 vertical dashes. The other has this sideways parentheses. I'm going to put them together, back to back. Each on one side. And I'm going to use tape to keep them together. I put tape here at the top and down here at the sides. But I want to leave enough room in at the very bottom here to fit my pencil in. We're going to erase your side so it fits more. All right. So here we go. Here's our thaumatrope. It's from the 1840s, before cartoons. I'm assuming this is what kids used to do when they were bored. It happens, So let's see. So I'm going to move my image back and forth. And we're going to see if we can figure out what happens when I do it. There we go. Maybe over here is better. So can anybody in the chat tell me what my image is making? Thank you, Great Lakes Science Center chat moderator. We appreciate you. We can take a wild guess as to what image is being displayed right now. It looks like a smiley face. Correct, Anthony. So on one side, we have, I think the sun glare is my problem. Oh, I can't fix the sun. We have the smile. On the other side, we have the eyes. And your brain actually holds on to an image for a few seconds after you see it. So, spinning fast enough, but not so fast we can't see anything. But if I spin this at the right speed, your brain can hold on to the image of the smile and the eyes at the same time. And essentially, you can see both. And that makes it a smiley face. Now, a few weeks ago, I think it was, my friend Joy told you all about optical illusions, how your eyes can play tricks on you. Well, this is another form of an optical illusion. So we have one more thing to show you. 2 technically, but hey. This is, let's see. Aha, there we go. On one side, I have a lightning bolt. On the other side, I have a storm cloud. I made these with the very simple method of I cut 2 more circles and I colored them. And I put them together using string that was not left over from the bridge experiment that I did not steal from my wife. Don't tell her. So, the sun is being a problem. Maybe my giant head can block it. Yay. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to go and take my fingers with this. I'm going to spin it. And if we go quick enough, it should look like our thunderbolt is inside of our storm cloud. One more. Hopefully we're a little better. This one, I have a tiny little goldfish. It's a goldfish. The other side, we have a goldfish bowl. So, Monsieur Goldfish. Oh, hold on. Goldfish smarter than I am. There we go. All right. So, take a little goldfish. Sorry, I'm trying to find a good angle. There we go. We spin it. Your eyes should see the bowl and the fish at the same time. And as such, our goldfish should be in our goldfish bowl. All right. So those are our thaumatropes. And that brings me to to today's design challenge. That should not be that difficult to say. Anyway, our design challenge for today is to make your own animation, or to say that in a way that makes sense in English, animate something. You can make your very own flip book. You can make a thaumatrope. You can animate a video. There's a lot of options. You can use stop motion we talked about earlier. You can use clay. You can use Play-Doh, make something, take a picture of it. You get the point. So your design challenge is to animate something. So animate it, have fun, post it on social media, and then tag us. You make animations? Well, then this ought to be really easy for you. I believe in you. Post on social media and then tag us with Stay Curious CLE because we want to see what you make. All right, that's our show for today. But before you go, I just want to say one more thing, and that's a big thank you to all of you, to everybody who comes and watches our live streams, who comments in the chat, engages with discussion, posts things online. We really appreciate it. We appreciate you supporting us, even if it's just a minor distraction for a little while with everything that's going on. And if you happen to learn about science, and if you happen to have fun along the way, even better. So from all of us at the Great Lakes Science Center to you, thank you very much. You make all of this worthwhile. So until next time, have fun, be safe, and as always, stay curious.